Okay, you may, if you're on the video version of the show, you've been staring at these wonderful bottles going, why are they all stacked up in a very awkward Jenga way? This is the new sponsor of our voicemail. This is Quench.
Quench hydration. You want to try Rainbow Swirl?
Yes, I do.
Here, I got you one right here.
Yes, I do.
Little Rainbow Swirl. Dave hasn't tried it. I've tried it, and man, these things are clean. No processed stuff. No white sugar. Just a clean drink, 10 calories a bottle. It's some good stuff. Also, I love drinking out of these cartons. I feel like a rich person. Like, this is what rich people drink out of.
That's good.
How was that?
That's good. And I'm just looking at the water, citric acid, natural flavors, sodium citrate, potassium phosphate, magnesium phosphate, calcium carbonate, sodium gluconate. Love it. And they use, looks like they're using stevioglycides for the sweetness and a little bit of sea salt.
Yeah, no artificial flavors, colors, no sugar, natural stuff.
I guarantee you that you'll see this on benches sooner than later.
I was going to say, I could see this being the next official drink of the NHL. But yeah, they sent us some product, which is sweet. If you want to pick up some Quench, we got a biscuit promo code for 15% off. And
pretty good.
If I had to pick, I'd probably go with the Rainbow Swirl. I like that a lot. Mm-hmm. Cherry lime goes hard too.
Yeah, you got orange, lime, raspberry, and blueberry in this one. That's fantastic. Yeah. 6 electrolyte, 0 sugar, and recyclable. That's important.
What do you say we
Thank you, Quench.
Thank you, Quench Hydration. What do you say we quench our thirst with some voicemails?
Let's go.
Hello, this is Proud Wiley, and my question is for both you guys to answer. Have you guys ever considered having a third host?
No.
We were literally just talking about that before the show.
No.
Okay.
No. Are we not enough for you? Are we not enough for you?
2-piece and a soda, no 3-piece combo.
What's going on, Trav? I think that we can maybe pull some strings for you in Danbury, hat tricks, rabbits, baby. Maybe get Daniel Amesbury back, Diamond Hands back on the team. Side note, I got my dick stuck in the sheath underwear. Just like the last guy. I took a honey pack. It's been hard for 4 hours, and I don't know what to do. I think I might have to go to the hospital. But I did use your code for the sheath underwear, so that's a plus, I think. Yeah, man, I really appreciate the content you make. Yeah.
I like the second part. You might want to hit reset on the Xbox in the first part. Next caller.
So, I play high school hockey, and I'm not getting much play time on my high school team right now. I'm playing fourth line minutes, but what would you do if you were in this situation where you think you're playing good, but you're not getting the play time that you think you deserve? Do you stay with your high school team, or do you go and play somewhere else?
Thanks.
Welcome to the story of my career. You just got to keep working, dude. Sometimes that's the way that it goes. Keep working. Be seen, not heard.
Well, look, it's a little bit different from your position, because your position is stop pucks, right?
But high school hockey, you're playing for the high school that you go to. You can't change high schools.
No, you can't, but you can go play for a club team.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So what I would say is, if you're a fourth line player and you're putting a few goals in, good for you. That's great. They love seeing that. But if you're a fourth liner, they want something very specific from you. They want over the red line, dump it in, rag that puck, kill the clock, get back into your own zone. They want you to be a grinder. If you can put a few pucks in the meantime, awesome. But be a fourth liner and be the best bloody fourth liner you possibly can. I've seen more fourth liners climb the ranks than talented first liners. Is that fair?
Here. I like that one.
Howdy, y'all. This is the middle bro.
Is this the Trudeau lover? I think he's a Trudeau lover.
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Alberta flight. Alberta being Alberta, people are always talking about politics, and it was 5 hours of me pretending to listen to music with earbuds while I was really hearing everybody around me talking about how great it would be to be the 51st state and why. Not just because they love Trump and his policies, but because of taxes and freedoms, etc. And I think it would be awesome to have some fun with that narrative and talk about hockey and what it would mean for Canada and the U.S. if Canada was a state, and all of a sudden, like, sort of one country then would basically dominate hockey in the world. There would be no competition. So anyway, there's lots of angles to take on that. I think it would be fun. As always, since Travis is the sexiest man alive, that can be fun to talk about too. But let's have some fun with this whole hockey angle.
Thank you, Drew.
I don't disagree with a single thing he said.
Canada will always be Canada, period.
Canada should join the U.S.
Moving on.
Next call.
What's up, Trav? Love the show.
Thanks, man.
Love the show, Dave. We're just calling in to say I got this big opportunity to go play pro American football in Sweden.
Nice.
Everything covered to go live in Stockholm and play.
Okay, hang on. When he's saying football, is he referring to what they call football in...
Soccer.
He's talking soccer? Okay.
I think so.
I would assume so.
Try the meatballs.
Professional American football. Was just wondering,
American
Trav,
football.
biggest piece of advice. What should I do and what shouldn't I do when I'm over there in Sweden?
Embrace
And
the
any
culture.
little spots to check out along the way. Love the show. Was DMing with you a bit on the gram there, Trav, but yeah, I love the show. Keep up the great work, boys. Hope to see you in the Espy or the coast soon, man.
Try the meatballs. Try the lingonberry sauce. Try the pickled cucumbers. Go to Gothia Towers. Check out the Ferris wheel.
Wait. A pickled cucumber is a pickle.
They call it pickled cucumbers in
Okay.
Sweden.
All right.
Try Gothia Towers. Hop on the Ferris wheel. Go experience Swedish women and have some fun. Do some damage while you're there too. Make sure, do that.
So, Dave, my 10-year anniversary is coming up.
Oh.
I
Congrats.
got my wife
Sorry to hear.
a mop and a broom.
Oh.
Those are two great gifts, right? Should I maybe get her a frying pan and some bacon? So cook me some damn bacon once in a while?
Yeah. Make sure you get the frying pan. Get aluminum because it hurts a lot less than cast iron when you get hit with it.
Dude, you know what? My dad got my mom, well, for one Christmas, my mom's like, I want something that goes like 0 to 60 real fast. My dad got her a scale.
Stop it.
Can't figure out whether they're divorced.
Trav. This is Jordan from PEI.
Hey, Jordan.
I'm a big Howard Stern fan, and obviously, Dave, you're a radio legend. And I'm kind of curious if you're a fan of him, if you enjoy his content, and who would be your Mount Rushmore of radio personalities? Keep up the good work, boys.
Look. I'd be lying if I said Stern wasn't an inspiration, especially early in my career. He still pops up. I subscribe to his content that pops up on YouTube through SiriusXM. I won't bore you with a long story, but he did one of the best radio hooks I had ever heard in my entire life, and I just went, man, I'm in radio, and even I got suckered by this one. It was really good. My Mount Rushmore of radio announcers, Brother Jake, Jerry Forbes.
Brother Jake follows us on Instagram, by the way, now.
My brother. Hey, it's him, the champ.
Yep. Tarzan Dan?
Brody Jackson, George Strombolopoulos.
Strombo?
Yep.
No Tarzan Dan?
No.
Okay, he follows on Instagram too.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Big shout out to Tarzan. Yeah, man, that guy is still working his ass off at his age, and God love him for it.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I saw Trav play Junior B when he played with Lundar Falcons in the KJ. Trav came up to OCN, and I was watching his videos before I actually knew who Trav was, and then all of a sudden I saw, hey, that's the goalie that does YouTube. I've only met Trav once, and that was the only interaction I had was
I remember you.
when I saw him skating. I was sitting beside the
bench,
visitors bench, and
yep, I remember him in the Ojibwe Cree
I was like,
Nation.
hey, you're the goalie that, yeah. Anyways.
I think that dude called in on an edible. He was rocking at like half speed there. Hey, guys.
Whatever it takes to get the courage to call the red line.
Thanks for the call.
I was watching, we talk about the TNT panel versus maybe Hockey Night in Canada, and I couldn't agree more. Growing up watching Hockey Night in Canada, I guess the demeanor has kind of changed, and for a lot of us, it's just not the same anymore. But the TNT panel has added a whole new aspect and really draws our attention. Trav, I know you take a lot of heat from fans, people that call in, but so does Biz. So keep up the good work. Thanks.
No, two very different necks of the woods, but thank you.
Yeah. Bet you that guy's a bass player. I don't know why. I just got a feeling.
Hey, Trav, it's Kanan.
It's Brian.
Yo, we need your help, man. We're in a game right now. We just can't beat this goalie. He's just too good, man. We need some help, man. Give us some tips.
Help us.
Need your help, man, please.
Shoot the puck.
Shoot the puck. Shoot it from your own zone.
My name's Eric. I've started my goalie
Hey, Eric.
journey about 3 years ago. I've been watching Trav's videos since I've started goaltending. But the one thing I want to ask is, how do you get out of the mindset of you're not good enough? I play in a beginner league and a high C league.
You got to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to believe. So when you go in, you have to believe that you are the man, but you can only do that if you have confidence. Confidence comes from being competent over a long period of time and believing in yourself. Because, I get a lot of heat a lot of the time for being somewhat arrogant, but there's no situation where being confident is going to hurt you. Like if you're overly confident, it's better than being underconfident. So believe in yourself. You are the man. I'm going to get the job done. You need to believe that.
Dave, you and I, we both have something in common. We have both played for the Fort Sask Midget Rangers.
Wow.
You were an out-of-town kid. I was also an out-of-town kid.
Wow.
For me, though, it was 30 minutes away. But you came from Fort Mac. So how is that coming down to Fort Sask and living with like a new family and new school, new environment when you're just a kid, basically?
Wow.
So, yeah.
Bunch of memories from leaving at 15 years old and living with a billet. Yeah, man, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Yeah, Fort Saskatchewan. Holy moly. Yeah. Did we play together? I'll be honest with you. That is such a long time ago. I mean, geez, that was 30 years ago. 30 years ago that happened. And I forgive me if we played together and I don't remember your name. But man, yeah, it wasn't easy.
Call back in. How was Dave's first 3 strides?
Next call.
Hey, boys. Big Cheese here in Ingleside, Ontario.
Cheeser.
I got to agree with Dave. Slapshot, one of the greatest hockey movies of all time.
Told you.
Although, I got to say, Youngblood, close second.
Agreed.
Patrick Swayze, in his prime, nah. That's got to be close second. Goon, yeah, somewhere down around 4th or 5th. Take
Big
her easy,
cheese,
boys.
more
Keep
like
stick
no
on the
cheese.
ice.
Okay, yeah, that's either a really late Gen X or early millennial to have an opinion like that.
All right, brother. I want to know your top 5 NHL goalies currently, both on like actual playing ability, and then like your top 5 favorites. Not necessarily the best goalies, but the ones that you currently love. You know what I'm saying?
Top 5: Hellebuck, Bobrovsky, Vasilevsky, Demko, Ottinger. Those are my top 5 performers right now. Top 5 favorites: Hellebuck, and Bob.
Hey, more hockey content. It might be old, it might be new, it might be a full episode, it might be a half episode, but you can click these boxes because who doesn't like clicking boxes?